Morning, 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 morning.
Good morning, Trevor. How are you today?
You got me out this early in the morning.
Yes, I did. Back at the branch.
We are at the branch today.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute, huh?
I want to go check out this area that you and I have been talking about. We've only been out there one other time, and um, I brought my truck today because we need a truck to get out there. Four-wheel
Oh,
drive.
that's what I'm talking about.
So, yeah, we need four-wheel drive to get out there. So, brought the truck. So we can get out there.
Good morning, Sharon.
Oh my gosh, we got one person on.
Yeah.
People are getting up to watch us this early in the morning.
Well, they're probably just up drinking coffee. Yawning, going, oh my God, what are these guys doing up? Uncle Jack, morning. Yeah, so we're back at the branch today.
Yep.
Beautiful day.
It is gorgeous out here.
It is gorgeous.
You think you're going to be able to go live over that area?
Maybe. I don't know. We haven't been back there in so long.
We haven't been back there since,
Tim, good morning. John, good morning.
Since last summer.
Yeah.
Like when I was first starting out with you.
Yeah, so it's been a good while.
I think we went out there with Storm. I think he was with us when we went out.
Yeah, he was. Grizz, good morning. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Good morning to you all. Take a stretch and a yawn. Get your coffee.
Get ready for the Super Bowl.
Get ready for the Super Bowl, huh?
I know we are.
Yeah. How about we have a Super Bowl of Bigfoot today? There we go.
Huh?
Super Bowl, the search for Bigfoot.
You drank too much coffee already this morning.
I have. I have.
Mm-hmm.
The crack of dawn, I was already a pot and a half. I was running around the house. Watching Missing 411.
I always watch that.
I want to know if you're. Sharon wants to know if you're feeling better, Trevor.
Kinda. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I'm up and moving. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Tim says, I love the way you guys did the music with the video.
Did you? I don't know if that was going to come out good or not, but I'm glad everybody liked it.
Yeah, I seen a couple of comments, turn lemons into lemon juice or lemonade.
Yeah, I mean, my audio, because it was so windy that night, my audio just
cut out.
It cut out.
Yeah.
You couldn't understand what I was saying or anything.
Tex says, good morning. How's the backtrack?
It's there.
Chris says, my Bengals should be in the Super Bowl.
They should be. I agree with that.
Yes. I'm for all Ohio teams. I love the Cleveland Browns. I love the Bengals. I love Ohio State. I'm for all Ohio teams.
I like the Cleveland Browns. I'm a bigger Cleveland Browns fan than I am a Cincinnati fan. But if Cleveland Browns never go anywhere, so
no. We can always guarantee next year.
Yeah, or whatever. No.
Oh, okay. Real quick. I know we're just blabbling on. Good morning. This morning I woke up.
Mm-hmm.
Was going through Facebook, and I had 3 people that I know lose their kids to overdoses. And to me, it's very saddening.
It is.
But to me, that sends me a strong message.
Yeah.
Saying we need to get in our kids' lives more.
Oh, my son's senior in high school this year, and the stuff that he tells me.
Yeah.
It's not so much the high school he's going to, but the high school where we live. There's probably 8 or 9 high schools around my area,
right.
And he's telling he's got friends at all these other high schools, and it's an awful thing.
Right. Suicides, drug overdoses with their kids, and really, really, really. If anybody out there needs to talk, please contact us. We'll talk to anybody.
Yeah.
And Our kids nowadays, I mean, drugs are bad.
And you cannot even tell about the suicide. I mean, it's hard to tell because you could be normal and all of a sudden disappear. My son had a friend this year. That he went to a different high school. They saw all each other the that night. They were going to hang out, and that one kid says, "I got to get going," and he left. And he never came back. They found him in his car down by Sandusky, Ohio. It hit a tree
Oh man,
and died.
God bless him.
I mean,
God bless the family.
there is no reason for him. It was no reason for him to go there.
Yeah,
Not at all. He didn't know anybody up there. No reason at all. So you never know. You never know. I mean, like, my son was saying that this kid was, his friend was laughing and joking and everything, that he didn't seem like anything was bothering him.
right. Yeah, that just sends me a strong message, man, of that we need to really bug our kids and talk to them
They
because
may
we
not
didn't.
want to hear it. They won't hear it, but
Yeah.
you still have to.
Guess what? Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
I called my son this morning. I was like, "What you doing? Why you doing that? Why you sleeping so late? What'd you do last night? Why'd you do that last night? Are you lying to me?"
Mm-hmm.
That's what I told him. He's like, "Dad, stop." Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call you in an hour and bug you again.
Yeah, mine gets mad when I bug him too much.
Yeah, we just need to get on our kids and friends. I mean, let's put,
Friends.
sometimes people, we were just talking about, people don't go see their family and stuff because
They don't.
you can just get on Facebook and, live stream with them or, I think that in society we all need to get back involved.
Yeah.
Start
With
having
this
cookouts.
COVID, yeah, with this COVID thing hit, I think, that divided a lot of people.
Yeah. So, if anybody watching this in the world needs to talk, please reach out to us, man. We,
Yeah.
we care about everybody. Sometimes it's our duty because we can get our message a little bit farther. And as a community, I believe that we can get our message a little bit farther.
Right.
So, with that said, who liked that cat?
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that cat. It's back there.
Mm-hmm. I ain't going back there to get it.
No, I ain't going back there again. I mean, we could maybe climb in there.
No.
I'm sending you in there this time.
Nope.
I'll film from the outside. Okay, with Trapper's experience and yours, have Trapper's son put up a sign at school and you guys take them on a day hunt? That would be neat.
That would be neat. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. I think that maybe we should talk to him about that
Yeah. I mean,
before everyone goes to college.
you told me to put my son on the phone one day, and I did, and he seemed pretty interested in it.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe we can send him in to check on the cat.
he won't go.
Yeah, that cat was cool. John says could be dangerous
Mm-hmm.
anytime you're out in the woods. That even goes for all you guys. If you guys go searching or on a day hike or
I don't care if you're backpacking, going on a day hike, just because you want to go on a day hike, or going on a trail that's in a park in the middle of a city.
it could be dangerous.
Any of that's dangerous.
Yeah. Especially doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're back at the branch today. We're going back to look at another area that we haven't been in. Hello from Long Island, Larry.
Hello.
Yeah, a hike. John says a hike is one thing, but activity looking is different. That it is.
Yes, it is.
Good and Otto, hello. Good morning. What did it smell like? Well,
It was windy that day. I don't think I got that close to smell it.
No, I was in it though.
Yeah.
It smelled like. Have you ever smelled a moldy towel that's just been sitting out, maybe in a gym bag, mixed with?
Hey, my son's football stuff.
Yeah, yeah, and dirty feet and wet dog in the summer that
Yeah.
hasn't been taking a bath.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't given a bath. Yeah, I kind of like that. Not the skunky smell. It just smelled. It was in my clothes so bad. Mrs. Cameraman said, "Go get in the shower, you stink." She smelled it like instantly when I walked yeah, into the house. Rotten fresh roadkill. Um, yeah, mix that in with that smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't tell you what she really said that I smelled like, but we'll keep it PG. But you can all imagine. Yeah. I really want to say it, but I can't.
No,
We'll
don't.
just keep it PG.
Yeah.
Do you guys investigate near Salt Fork State Park? We're actually going there this year.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
We will be there a couple times this year, actually.
We are going to do a lot more traveling this coming year.
Yeah. Well, the cat didn't smell at all. The nest smelled. The cat, they said, was 50 plus, over 50 plus years old. How they determined that, I don't know. It is in really good shape, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking maybe, looking it up, you could look on Facebook. A couple people were spot on to what I was thinking. Dig, hi from South Central Florida.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I
it's
wish
good.
I was down there.
Yeah.
Be warm.
Yeah, but we got some nice days coming up.
Yeah, but then I mean, this is Ohio. It can change in minutes,
Yeah, the weather changes day by day.
minute by minute here in Ohio. It could be we could have 70 degrees 1 hour. The next hour it could be snowing.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a nice day tonight, or a nice full moon night, and then all of a sudden a tornado drops
Mm-hmm.
on us in the woods. Instantly. Remember that?
That was just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Trees falling all around us. Wind. I think a tornado hit. Had to be something like a tornado. I've never seen nothing like that.
Down, what do they call them? Down bursts.
Yeah. South Central Florida, though. How beautiful.
Yes, that would be awesome down there.
Mm-hmm.
Whole different world.
They say windy and chilly here in South Central Florida.
What's that? 80?
Is 70 cold? I'm not sure. Not making fun of you, just
No,
saying.
no.
Gooden says, was it a bobcat? I don't know. Cat, bobcat, house cat, stray cat, wildcat. I don't know. I wish I knew that. They just know what it was. What it could be. 72. Laugh out loud. That's cold.
I wish it was 72.
72 here. I'm in a pair of shorts going swimming, laying out, going, God, it's hot. Good day from England. Well, good day to
Hey,
you.
England.
Glad you can join us. Oh, and thank you for everybody that purchased stuff at the store, too. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's awesome. Thank
Did you see the UK got a cup? I
Yeah.
like it.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. John says, maybe an animal from the other side. Larry says, it's warm here on the island today.
Is it really?
Yeah. It is 40 here. 40s. I mean, kind of warm, right?
Yeah. Isn't Long Island? Isn't that colder than here? They're more north, aren't they?
Or more east.
Oh, they're more east.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are more east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Animal from the other side. Yeah, I don't know. The Egyptians cherished them. There's a lot of different people in the world cherish cats.
Mm-hmm.
They were thought to bring good luck, good fortune, mystical.
Right.
Tim says, hi, everyone. Hello, Tim. Good morning to
Good
you.
morning, Tim.
Welcome to the picnic table?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the picnic table. John says 32 here in PA.
Mm-mm.
It's 46 here and sunny.
We are. Yeah, I mean,
We're working our
when
way
I go
there.
home to see family in PA, we're always warmer down here than we are up there.
Yeah.
Lake Erie. I mean, especially if you live like where I'm from. I'm from living on Lake Erie. It's cold off of Lake Erie.
Yeah. Yeah, but that nesting, I could stand up in it, put my hand over my head, and it's probably a good 9 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of different caverns in it, which was neat.
That dude fell. You know, I wanted to go out. I watched a documentary yesterday, and I would love to go out there out west. Um, there's a museum out there. I can't remember what it's called, but it's set up almost like a history museum of Bigfoot. I think it's Cliff Berkman owns the museum.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, it's in Oregon. I think it's in Oregon. I think
Oregon.
that'd be really cool to go out to.
Yeah. Mentioning Oregon, I know I'm going to get off topic real quick, but you ever play that game Oregon Trail back in the day? I'm sure we
Oh
all did.
yeah. You had the Indians, and
Yeah, that was cool.
that was cool. I forgot about that.
I wish they'd bring that game back. I don't know where to find it. I think I'd play that a lot. The Oregon Trail. And you remember those computers with the green letters and the black screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
The
what I
first
played it in.
computers.
Yeah, those floppies.
Mm-hmm. The floppy disk.
Yep.
We had an Apple IIgs. That's when I was like in school.
Yeah, now it's a paperweight or car tire stopper. Jeez, those things are ancient. Okay. Are you guys planning a trip to Cook's Forest? Yes, we are.
Definitely. I love the Cook Forest area. That's my old stomping grounds, Cook Forest, Warren, Pennsylvania area, Oil City. It's all my old stomping grounds. Love it down there.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of backpacking down there and hunting.
Oh, wow. Good morning, Sharon. Here says, can't wait to get up there. 105 in Australia? Holy, very hot day.
Well, remember, they're in their summertime there. They're opposite than us.
Yeah. He says, what a shame. I had to rehydrate with lots of beer.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. He had a Bigfoot scare here a few years back, and my girlfriend tells me that there is some stinky big guy down the road. We've seen a huge thing walking back into the woods, and later, kids seen it.
How long ago was that?
A few years back.
Set us that claim. We'll try to get down to your area and see if we can investigate it and see if there's anything else out. If they're still there. I'm sure they are.
Oh yeah. Sure, it says good morning, Jack and Trapper.
Good morning.
It looks beautiful out there today. 40 and
brisk.
Beautiful, nice.
It is pretty out here though. The lake is frozen.
Todd says North America Bigfoot Center, Boring, Oregon.
Yes, that's it.
I just saw a documentary on it and told the wife we need a trip.
Yep. That's probably the documentary I saw. I watched it yesterday.
Well, I have to definitely watch that today.
It's really cool. Yeah. I would really love to go down there and see it. Yeah.
Is it big? I mean,
from the way it looked on camera, yeah, it was pretty big. I mean, Cliff Berkman owns it. And the reason I brought that up is because they actually have a nest in there. They actually have a nest in the museum.
Oh wow! I want to see it.
So yeah, that's the reason I brought it up. And they have like all kinds of castings in there and stuff like that. Yeah, it was a really cool place.
I'm just amazed how this thing was built. How the nest was built. I mean, tightly knitted. I mean, I've seen stuff from Ohio a couple years ago. Bigfoot researcher found here in Ohio, and wow, man,
Mm-hmm.
pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, now we can officially say.
Or even that place, I would love to go visit that place where the Jack Patterson film
Yeah,
was made. I guess that's a big, like Bigfoot area. Like a lot of people go there to see it.
yeah. John says people don't know how close these critters to cities, how close these critters are to the cities.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Jeffrey says, God bless you all, coming from a man who lost 3 family members in a year's time. Spend time with your family. The cat incident tripped me out. God bless you, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It just, like I said, we all just need to get back and bug our kids and bug them to death. Even if they get mad at you, just bug them.
Yeah.
Just call them. Or just show up one day, one early Saturday morning. What are you doing? While you still sleeping? What'd you do last night? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll repeat this again. If anybody ever feels down and needs someone to talk to, please reach out to us. We'll talk to you. Yes, me too. That nest now. Wow. Yeah. Sharon, that nest was crazy. Good morning, Ramona.
Good morning, Ramona.
Do you believe they use coyotes to get around? No.
No,
I don't.
I don't think so.
We haven't had any proof. I mean, we've had some incidents with coyotes, some different calls that mocked a coyote that we could officially say, that was not a coyote,
Right.
but I don't think they use them to get around or anything like that. I probably think they chase them for food source.
Maybe.
Like if a coyote's chasing down a deer.
Yeah.
I mean, how easy is it to steal food from a coyote?
Right.
Coyote takes down a deer and something that big just walks up and get out of here.
Right.
But no, do I believe that? Doesn't mean that you don't have to believe that.
Right.
We just haven't had any proof of it. But they could.
I mean, a year ago, if you told me that I was going to be sitting here doing this a year ago, I would have laughed at you.
Yeah.
Now look at me. I'm sitting here doing this. I mean, I would have said you're crazy. I wouldn't have been doing this.
Yeah. We're handing the shovel back and forth to dig the rabbit hole deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You should go get that cat and give it to Cliff to put in a museum. That would be nice. I'm going to say no to that one. I think I
don't know.
First of all, me taking it, there was a chance. The crazy thing is, when I got back to the car, there was 4 tree knocks. Bam, 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 bam. Never heard that before.
Right.
4 tree knocks like that. And I know they followed me. I mean, that feeling of just,
right.
Like, oh my God. Yeah. I got out of there. Speed walking champion. And the thing was so well preserved. That's what freaks me out. So well preserved.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could hold it in one hand.
Right.
That's what. Crazy. I was sitting in it, and it smelled bad. As soon as I got home, this cameraman was like, "What the F? Go get in the shower, you stink." I was like, "Yeah." You could probably text her and ask her what it smelled like. She'll give you a breakdown of it. Okay, Gerald says, what are your options on cloaking and dimension hopping? The cloaking is new to me. Fairly new to me.
Yeah. I'm just taking one day at a time on this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, the cloaking thing.
I did start using SLS just to see.
That could be.
I don't put much stock into the SLS, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah. The cloaking thing, it's new to me. I don't want to comment. Anything at this point is possible
right,
until we get more evidence of it. I mean, everybody knows us. We're not one to come out and say, hey, that's a Bigfoot. Even if we see something different, until we catch it up close.
right.
We just don't want to be those people to make claims when, yeah. But cloaking, possibility.
It is a possibility.
Yeah. Dimension hopping.
I'm still trying. I mean, people are trying to prove that people are even doing that. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. I mean, that could be happening because I mean, even scientists I think are saying that it's possible of
Yeah.
of different places, like it's just like when I was hunting this year. I called you right away as soon as I got home, and my son was sitting there, and he says, "Dad." He was really acting kind of weird, and he was actually sitting there, and I was sitting on the opposite side of him. I guess he fell asleep or something like that, and then woke up and saw a door in front of him.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know what else.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. And it kind of freaked him out.
And it freaked him out.
And with that said, also, the orbs around. Every time that we seem to see this creature,
that's
orbs.
the thing. I don't see the orbs. When you say you see them, or John says he saw them, or anybody like Storm or anybody like that, so they say I don't see them for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like with the black mask, the black shadow people. You guys seen? I don't see them.
Well, there's great pictures if you go look on the Facebook.
Mm-hmm. I've seen them on the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Can you try to explain what you were going through when you put back the item from Bigfoot, because that was wild? Well, if you heard me breathing heavy, my heart was racing. A lot of things were going through my mind. I heard something that went like, "Roar," and I said to you, "Was that a growl?" And you were like, 10-4, I heard something.
Mm-hmm. And I was quite a ways from you.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, then I heard that like it was like a stomp, and like in front of me, but outside of it, outside the nest. So it was kind of nerve-wracking. The whole experience, I was nervous. I can't say frightened. I think I was nervous, anxious. A lot of things were going through my head. It was very weird, especially with the wind picking up, and I could have swore I heard something climb a tree. The sounds were different.
Right.
We've been out in the woods when it's been storming, wind, snow, rain, sleet,
Mm-hmm.
tornado. So I think that we could extinguish sounds.
Right.
Yeah, just some weird stuff. And I was I think I messaged you and I said, hey, I'm afraid to turn my back on this thing.
Yeah.
It's like a dark night walking down the street, and then you're like, you get that feeling like there's something behind you, and then you look and there's nothing there.
Right.
Yeah. And that's kind of the feeling that I got. The clan will not eat wolf or fox, Ramona says. Came across nest and baby doggy on.
I just heard a tree knock, and we're out in public. I mean, we're at a. You just hear a tree knock.
I heard it go tuk tuk tuk. Wow, John, you came across one? Send us pics. You can go to the About section on YouTube and either send an email, or you can scroll down to the bottom in the About section, scroll all the way to the bottom, and it'll give you an email there. Or you could just go to the
Facebook page.
Yeah, chat. Post some pics. Have you ever played any music or indigenous chanting while out on a hunt? Yes, we have actually. We did a baby crying. You remember that?
Yeah, I did.
That
remember that.
was, I think that kicked up a lot.
I don't want to ever do that again. That was a crazy night.
Yeah, when we did a baby crying, it sounded like they rushed us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who can get to them faster? I don't know if
they rushed us a few times, because even when my wife came out and she did those screams, they rushed her. They rushed us too after she did those screams.
Yeah. Sharon says, I can't believe you took that nasty thing home. Oh, trust me. Yeah.
That's not the only thing he takes home.
Yeah, I heard about it. I got yelled at. Good and out of thank you. He said, coffee fund, $10.
Thank you.
You are awesome.
Yeah, he just paid those coffees.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you.
Oh, let's see. Sharon says, I've heard that we live in so many dimensions, they've seen it to be able to slide in and out of them. Yeah?
Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to still wrap my head around it, to see, about this dimension stuff.
Yeah.
Because, if that's really cool. That's really cool if that is true. If there's another dimension that's beside us. I think that would be I think that'd be awesome, That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
I've been all over the United States traveling as a kid, and in my early teenage days, rock climbing and whitewater kayaking and stuff. And, there's places I've been, like out west, where you would I knew I was there at one time. Like I knew I was there, but I was like, I've never been here.
Yeah.
Like deja vu kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, they say that deja vu is a dimension.
Mm-hmm. And it's really weird.
Yeah. Well, they said if we used our whole brain that we'd have superpowers.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. What would be your superpower?
I don't know.
Come on, would you want to fly or be invisible? Or?
I think it'd be awesome to be invisible.
I think I'd want to be able to hold my breath underwater for a long time.
Why?
Just go down to the bottom of the sea.
They make scuba diving equipment for that.
Yeah, but you can only stay down for so much.
Yeah. Well, not if you're going on air surface supply. Get your air from the top.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have to be my superpower. I'd want to go down.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because you know what? They say, only 2% of the ocean is explored?
Yeah, and there's some depths you cannot go down to. You only can go down so far.
Yeah.
Scuba diving.
But with my superpower, I'd be able to.
That would be cool.
And then I could bring something up from the ocean. You can grab it and then disappear. See? It all works out. I'd be like, where'd he go? I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Okay, Cincinnati, you guys got to hit the Miami Whitewater Forest area. Huh, never heard of it.
Where's that at?
I guess Cincinnati. Jeffrey, are you on the Facebook page? If you are, could you post that information? That would be neat. Somewhere new. Yeah.
This summer, this summer we're planning on traveling a little bit, a lot more than we do now.
Yeah. Jack, sup? Good morning, buddy.
Morning.
So I wonder what everybody else's superpowers would be.
Oh my gosh.
But you couldn't use mine. Can't repeat it. You only get one special power. Ever try putting a tracking device in the food? No. That would be something, though. I wonder how much they are.
Just to buy one to lose one?
Buy one to lose one. Pay for a subscription to lose it. They did tear those containers up, though.
Mm-hmm.
That Storm put all those candies in and cookies and sealed them really good.
Yeah. They did tear them up.
Yeah, and that was no raccoon or anything.
No.
Raccoons ain't gonna get through all that.
No.
They broke the containers, and actually, we did.
That was Tupperware containers they busted in half and stuff.
Yeah. And I think we souvenired them.
I didn't take any. I told you I didn't want none of that. You're the only one that takes things out of these hills.
Yeah. You know, when they're coming.
And Mrs. Cameraman, she can, and she deals with it when you bring them home.
Has Trapper or Trapette ever had an encounter in the past? Jack, have you had an encounter? You guys do such a great job. Well, thank you, Forrest.
Well, you can explain to them about mine. Mine was with you, you know. I was a huge skeptic, kind of, before I met you. I mean, yeah, in the past, I grew up on a farm, and Trapette lived with me on the farm for a little while, and you know, I would see giant beds out there made. It's something like, you know, like it could be. I would always pass it off like it was a herd of deer that laid down in the, you know, in the weeds and stuff like that. You know, trees would fall for no reason out behind, you know, into our woods and stuff. You know, I would just pass it off. But you could explain to him when I came out with you. I mean, remember I saw that one that was hiding. You said I was talking to it, and I didn't even know I was talking to it.
Yeah. Yeah, you said you were face to face with it.
Mm-hmm. It was like 50 yards from me, if that.
Yeah, and you said that
I could see its face. And
yeah, and that was kind of on video.
That
was on video. On a live stream. You were sitting there bent down going, hello, just come talk to me. I see you, your face. And I was going, wow. And then you kind of like didn't even recall it.
No, I don't remember it at all.
Yeah. And you were like, I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is on one of the videos, I do believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a live one.
And that was awesome because you were adamant about it, but couldn't recall it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that was, remember when we started having all those issues with the aggressor?
Mm-hmm.
That, I believe, that was probably the aggressor.
Well, if they can zap you, I think you got zapped during it. And maybe you just want to see you face to face also.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But yes, my encounter, I think I've had a couple. The big one was the night when I was out by myself, got lost back there, and had to stay out there.
Oh, it's on video.
Yeah. I was sitting there.
Because that was before I joined with you.
Yeah.
That was right before we met.
I think the one that night, I heard a growl by me, and then right after the growl, tree knocks. And I took it as maybe there was a bear or something by me, and the tree knocks scared the bear away.
Maybe.
Because that growl was pretty close. And I think maybe they saved me.
Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, and then the couple that were in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you, and what was it? Was it Storm out there? Or was this Beard? Me, you, and Beard. When we were by file 118.
Okay.
And we went back.
All the way back, yes.
Yeah, and then on film, we didn't see
it.
They
didn't see it, but they got it on film.
Yeah, they got it on film.
They got it on film walking or running or something through the woods.
Yeah.
That's not actually on film. It was clear as day to see it.
Yeah.
Because who found it? I can't remember. Someone found it and posted the timestamp back then. I don't remember who it was. It was so long ago, I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's on Return to File 118, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember what video that was.
I think it was the Return to File 118.
But that was during the day.
Yeah, that was the day one.
That was during the day. That's right.
Yep. And when I came, you guys were taking the break, and I walked up and started filming, and then bam, there it was.
Yep.
That was crazy. Alright. I can't believe Facebook or YouTube wouldn't. Well, okay, let me explain this. YouTube said I could, but I would have had to put it in a whole different category. I would have had to do an educational video, wasn't going to do that. You guys would have never seen it. And how do you explain educational?
She got me.
Yeah.
I'm not no skeleton guy.
Right. I'm not a skeleton guy. Yeah. So I couldn't stuck it under our normal channel. That was the problem. For Facebook, yeah, I don't know.
Facebook's Facebook.
Facebook's Facebook. I don't think it was gory.
Why did Facebook take it down?
No, they just said I couldn't put that in color.
Oh.
Yeah, it was too graphic. Oh, but what's the matter with black and white? I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they were like, "Do you have teenagers in your chat?" No, that's a private chat. It's not open. I don't know. Facebook's Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's Facebook.
Just a shadow person knocking. Thank you. Funny, it doesn't follow you home. I'm glad it can't.
I'm glad it doesn't.
Yeah. Actually, always pulling out of here. I'm always looking in all the mirrors. I'd be really shocked to turn, look in the rearview mirror and see something hauling after.
Yeah.
But I think they know what vehicles we drive because they always, that 1 month in the summertime, what was it, August? They left that little screw on yours. They returned one of the glow sticks on my wiper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we cannot forget the glow stick running through the woods.
That was crazy.
On film.
That was really crazy.
And then it dropping out of the tree.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That got thrown at us. Yeah, that was... I do gotta say, we have gotten a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. We have.
Yeah. We turned a lot of non-believers into believers.
And I'm one of them.
Yep.
You did turn on me.
Just my opinion, but I think they use frequency and vibration to travel.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. There is no right or wrong answer to doing this.
Not with this, not until they're proven.
Yeah. We don't own one.
Right.
Nothing's set in stone.
Everybody has their opinions, and it's okay. It's okay to have everybody have their own opinions on this.
There's no right or wrong.
No.
A Bigfoot in Ohio is not going to be the same as in PA or in California or in Alaska.
If they're anything, I believe maybe they're they may not act the same. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know.
They're like us, They're like us humans. I've heard there's cinnamon colored one.
That's what I want to believe. I want to believe they're a lot like us.
Yeah.
I don't want to say a lot like us. I want to believe that, I want to believe that they're flesh and blood. And
right. We're not going to make fun of you for saying what you believe.
No, that's not what we're about.
No. Anything that helps the community out. I mean, there is no right and wrong answer.
No.
One person's encounter is not going to be the same as, someone's encounter in California is not going to be the same as our encounter here, I believe.
Right. And a lot of people say an encounter is something personal.
Right.
It's your own personal experience.
Right. Our nesting area out here that we've seen and have footage of could be different than one in Alaska.
Oh, yeah. Just like how we build our houses here.
Yeah.
It's going to be different. And we're, out west, they build those houses out of, what is that, concrete or something like that?
Yeah, like
stucco.
Stucco, kind of, yeah.
Here.
Mega, good morning. Glad you could be here with us. Everything is wireless. Like now, we are chatting all around the world.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yes. So it'd be really easy if y'all need anything, please reach out to us. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Infrasound is a real thing that can disorient. Yes, lions use
You know
it,
what? I do
elephants
believe
use
that.
it.
Infrasound is a real thing. I do believe that. That's why the government. I think the government is trying to do the infrasound in the oceans. That's why we're starting to see a lot more ocean creatures that we haven't seen before.
Yeah,
You know, those big giant whatever octopuses. You know, they're coming up from the deep.
yeah.
A lot of things are washing up on beach. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. You know, in Australia, I do believe that there was some stuff coming up on the beaches in Australia. I mean, you can tell me if I'm wrong, um, but I thought I saw something about that too.
Yeah,
Um,
I've seen something like that too.
hmm
Yeah, and lots of animals use it.
Yeah, a lot of animals
Lions,
use it.
elephants.
Yeah. Lions is a big one.
Yeah,
They do use it. Your wild cats, they use it.
yeah. Don't whales and stuff use it?
Yes, they do. That's how they communicate underwater.
Yeah. So I mean that's a proven thing.
Mm-hmm.
So why couldn't a
By
bipedal
yeah,
creature?
bipedal, something that was on land can.
Yeah. Do you guys ever find those glow sticks and other things you have put out there? You found your necklace.
Yeah, I found that necklace I put out when we first met.
Yeah.
I found it completely on, well, Jesus, it was like 5 miles away from where I put it before,
Yeah.
if that. It
And
was crazy.
one of the glow sticks were left in my car.
Mm-hmm.
That was wild. From out in the woods. We were out in the woods giving them glow sticks, and they returned one back to my car.
Yeah.
And the ones thrown at us, we just had to drop in out of trees. That was amazing. But have we found one hanging or anything like that? No. Back where we left them. We did find that.
My necklace was hanging from a different tree
Yeah.
because it was completely a different area, like way different area.
And that's when you and
John,
yeah,
Tin Man,
Tin Man went out. You guys said that you seen. He said, "I seen something." You said you seen something. So I believe that it followed you guys and knew an area that you were going to, because right when you guys hit that bend, there it was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And it was just odd that I saw on that one particular tree.
Yeah. Mega says, "Everyone having a good morning?" Absolutely not. Everybody is here.
Well, we are.
Yeah,
gonna,
the glow sticks was funny.
we are gonna. Are we still? We're gonna still try to go live here.
Yeah, we're gonna still try to go live. We're at the branch.
We are at the branch. We are gonna try to go live here in a little bit. I'm gonna do a day hunt. If we can't, we'll throw it up on a video. Probably be up today or tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get back to that area that me, you, and Storm went to.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting area. That's when what was that? Was that an otter or something?
Yeah, it was. Oh, no. What was it? It was a beaver.
Beaver, yeah, was slapping the water.
Slapping his. Beavers will do that when you get too close to them. They'll slap the water with the tail.
Yeah. Why don't you try wind chimes? Karen, that's a great idea.
That's a good idea.
We will do that. We will do that this year. This summer. Actually, yeah. I think I got some broken wind chimes from over the winter. There we go. We'll take them out there. I really want to do the mirror also this year. I have one.
Also, I want to bring up. I've been talking with Jock about this a lot. What does everybody think about having like a meet and greet kind of thing, camp out this year? You'll have to be a subscriber. That'd be one thing, that you'll have to be a subscriber, and everything is going to go. All the information will go through Facebook.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, we talked about a little camping trip. Maybe spend the night, do a night hunt. Have dinner.
Yeah, I think a good idea would just do it. At the branch.
Yeah.
There's a campground here.
Yeah. I think that sounds good. Sharon says, "If you make fun of me, I'll come out there and give you both noogies." We would never make fun of you.
No.
Mama says, "Most they clan follow you if they want. They don't harm anyone unless you harm them." Absolutely. Thank you guys. I'm watching from Canada. Saskatchewan.
Oh, That's a
Canada in the house.
It's a pretty area.
Yeah.
I've been
Noogie,
up to.
noogie.
I went scuba diving up in Nova Scotia area.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous up there. Oh no, not Nova Scotia. What was that called? It's some island up there I went to. Not Nova Scotia. It was outside of Nova Scotia. Oh, I can't think what it was. It was like a little town with like maybe 50 people lived in.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Yeah, like all these boats are preserved underwater and stuff. It was really neat.
Gerald says, what's next for you both in the crew? Oh, we got some good stuff coming up this summer.
Yeah, this summer we're going to be traveling.
Yeah.
Alleghenies, Southern Ohio.
Bigger things, better equipment. You know, this is a learning process when you're out here. Not every area you're going to get, you know, every area is different. You're going to get service in some areas. A lot of services, places that we've been going now, service hasn't been available.
No, we have to make a video.
Yeah.
And I hope everybody will understand that. A lot of places we do like to go live, but there's some areas where we're going we can't.
Yeah, well, we're getting back to our night hunts. You know, but there's a lot of areas that we have to catch up on real quick. You know, in a short period of time, a lot of claims. You know, we're doing these every day almost. You know, I'll call him. He'll be out there. He just told me about, you know, the claim with his friends. He's going to try to get them to come on camera. Yeah. So he, you know, they're telling you hear the story right from them instead of us. But with that said, Chris says, awesome, a day hunt. Yes, absolutely. Yep. We just, you know, I wanted to get on here and clarify some things and answer some questions and say good morning to y'all. And, yeah, like I said, getting your kids' lives, even your friends, you know, everybody has a hard life. There is no such thing as I'm living a great life, you know, nothing, no worries. Everybody has worries.
Mm-hmm.
And
everybody does.
Yes. Please bug your kids to death. You know, drug overdoses are real, and they don't. You know, drug overdoses or addiction don't care who you are.
Nope.
They'll just come to grab you up. You can have millions of dollars. It don't care.
Nope.
Here one day, out the next.
That's right.
Yep. And with that said, if you guys need anything, or you just need someone to talk to, please reach out to us. We're here. But that's it. I'm Jack the cameraman.
And I'm Trapper.
And hopefully, we'll see you on this day hunt coming up. Right?
I hope so. Actually, I hope we do be able to go live back there.
Yeah. It's going to take a little bit to get there. So, you know, grab your showers, eat your lunch. And
I should have brought some trail food. I'm hungry.
Well,
I didn't bring any trail food.
I didn't even bring my backpack.
And we're going far up in there, so you didn't bring it back. You didn't bring a pack.
Well, I can drink just that muddy water again.
No. Oh my God.
All right, y'all. We love you. Thanks for being here with us, and we'll see you here in a little bit. Hopefully.
We'll see you guys.
Cross the fingers.
Yep.
We get a day hunt for y'all. Canada. Hopefully we can get up to Canada to do some hunts.
That would be like the dream come true kind of thing. Yep. To get up in the Canada area. Up and up, what are they called? The Canadian Rockies?
Oh, yeah. Barry, you're welcome. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for being here. We love y'all also. All right, y'all. We're going to go get ready, get this day hunt started. We got to hike a little bit. Like I said, we're going to take a shower.
We got to drive a little bit.
Yeah, we got to drive a little bit. We got to get there. It is in a branch, though.
Yes, we are at the branch.
All right. Y'all, have a great day. If we do not get to go live, but you'll definitely see the video if we can't. Mm-hmm. And thank you for being here with us. And thank you for the donations.
Yes, thank you.
And again, it doesn't let us know at the store who buys stuff from the store.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. So whoever bought stuff, a big thank you. I like that. Yeah, awesome. UK had the cup.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that coffee cup looks awesome. I'm gonna get me one.
Is that the one who designed it? You or Kim?
The the one that I did with the.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah. Trapette did. She saw that. She really liked it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. With that said, I'm Jack the cameraman.
And I'm Trapper.
Thank you for being here with us. Talk to you soon.
See you guys.
Bye.